What's up guys, it's your boy Gang. Welcome back to another Road to Art Genesis 2 video. In this video we're going to be doing the Megapithecus artifacts. So what I want to do is I actually want to change up how I do the artifact run. I'm going to do it as a how to give you a quick guide on what, where the locations are, the best way to get them, items you may need to get them, like for example different stews or chowders or stuff like that. And we are gonna also need a baryonyx that can run through with the least amount of damage. So I'm gonna breed these two guys up. Not two guys. I'm gonna breed these two dinos up. We'll just do this over because that's so kind of weird. Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy Gang. Welcome back to another Road to Art Genesis 2. In this video we're gonna be doing the artifacts for the Megapithecus. So I'm gonna change up how I do this. I'm gonna do it as like a how-to video instead. That way you can go ahead and use it as kind of like a guideline. So we're gonna need a few different stews. We're gonna need some items like grappling hooks, stuff like that, fur armor, which we already have. We're gonna need a good baryonyx that can take some hits. So I'm gonna breed these two up right here. This one actually has some really good stats. So I'm hoping to just get a quick baby with the 2,800 health and the 399 melee damage and call it a day. Nothing too out of the ordinary. So from there, that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to start out by doing the breeding of the baryonyx, and as soon as that's done, or I have a baryonyx that I want to imprint on, I'll bring you guys back in. Alright, so I think we actually found, well, not found, but bred the baryonyx that I think I want. I got like a few before, so I'm gonna show you them really quickly in the cryopods. So basically, this is a 197, not a 197, but this one right here is a, where is it? There's one I got. Yeah, this 197 has one mutation. It looks like it's in health because it has 3,000 health. But no, I'm not gonna worry about that. This one is the one I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna do the caves with because it's 216, and it has both the melee and the melee as well as the health from both of the parents. So you get this dude, like, look how tiny he is. Look how tiny this is. Let me just get this one all the way, imprinted and everything. Jump on getting the brews and the chowders done, and we can go from there. All right, so we are at the cave entrance. Give you the coordinates. Coordinates are 68.2 by 56.1. Basically, if you can see on the map there where, the swamp kind of does a Y coming from the ocean, you see where where it says me, and then the blue arrow points towards that point. It's basically right there on that hill. Actually, let me jump off this dude and jump on this. Just go up a bit so I can show you exactly where it is. Give you some perspective. Alright. Coordinates, 68.6, 56.7, somewhere there about. And alright, let's see now. Alright, not a very good day to show you where we are. Alright, so basically over there is the redwoods. You have Green Ob to the right, and then you have this hill. There's this mass here where that river right there actually splits off into a Y, and this is all a swamp area. So basically, this is where it is. Like I said, just follow the coordinates and you should be fine. You should get to it. So the cave is actually rather cold. It does have a bunch of bad stuff in the Arthropleura, stuff like that. So went out and got my dude here some fish meat. Let's go in some more first, and then I can show you. As already the cave is cold, you can see that. So let's go in some more. All right, so freezing already, right? So let me go ahead and put these on and see what happens. I'll put my tech boots on because I didn't bring any other boots. So basically in here, I already have on my what you call that, my fur armor, you're gonna follow the green plants on the floor, not that direction, because that's a dead end. So you follow it this way, right? Come all the way around here. Keep going straight. Alright, so we do have a bat right here, which is fine. This dude should be able to take care of this quickly. If not, we do have the... Can you bite? Can you bite? Yeah. Just clear this guy out. Run through. So you keep following that green. The green flowers on plants on the floor actually points, you know. Right here you have to be careful. You're going to make a right. Alright, so you walk as slow as you possibly can around this, because you fall off there, it's a long ways down. I'm not sure if it's an insta death. It might be. But you come down here. Keep following the I think I just have to... I'm gonna have to deal with that guy. Let me deal with this guy really quick. Yep, so you keep going down. Just keep following the green lines, or the green plants. Let's get these guys cleared out. I don't want to catch the rabies, but I do have less antidote in any case, so that's fine. So that one's done. Let me put some more hit points, some more melee. Yeah, this dude needs more melee. Some more melee there. Wait, did I level up melee? I didn't even notice which one I leveled up. So let's keep going down. Yep, so you come down that pathway, keep to your right. There are a whole... Do I have any? Then you just keep going down to your right. At this point now, you make a left, and I think there's going to be a bunch of bad stuff down here. So you continue going down here. Careful of where you're walking, because you might fall off. Walk as slowly as you can. Make your way down here. Now, from here you make a left. Yeah, make a left here. Then... you just keep following the green algae, or the green grass, or the green plants, whatever you want to call it. Just keep following the green stuff. Then from this point, you make a left. See the green stuff still? You keep following it. Alright. Down here, you could go all the way over that side and, you know, walk around the whole place to get to the artifact. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna walk this guy through here. And over to here. Now, there's a spot right there in that wall. Let me go ahead and take my crossbow out so you can see. Right there where the X is. That's where you want to hit. So what I'm gonna do is grab the grappling hook. Load it up to the crossbow. Jump off my dude. I'm going to actually cryopod him because I don't want to leave him out here. You grab this. Shoot. So there you go. Now this is shot almost directly where you need it to be. Alright. Just like that. Just like that. That's how you do it. Xbox is tricky. What you have to do is... Let me grab the artifact first and then I can explain to you. So after you jump through that loop, after you get through that hole, that's where the artifact is. Let me just make sure I grabbed it. Yeah, I did. So again, So that's basically, like I said, once you get to what you don't want to do is you really don't want to fall in the water, to be honest with you, because there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. So you get to this point, and again you aim for that spot. You hit right there, and you just shoot. So Xbox right trigger fires the grappling. Right trigger also pulls you in with the grappling. Left trigger lets you down, and if you push the right joystick in, it releases the grapple. That's basically it. So this case, this is not too hard if you're doing it like the way I did. And that's, to me, if you're playing and you want to get through the game and you're just trying to avoid dying, that's the best way. So coming out of here is the same steps. You just follow the green and it will take you out. See, more green up there. The left right there. Keep following the green. Make a right up here. Don't go left right there. You go right. Make a left here. Go up this spot right here, and that's it. This is basically how, how to get this artifact. That's how easy getting this artifact is if you have the right tools. Going. Keep going. Make a right. At that point, when you see those mushrooms over there, you make a right to exit. Keep going. And that's it. That's the way you exit. That's how you get out of this. Simple, easy way to get that artifact. So moving on to the next artifact, we're going to be doing the Devourer. Alright, so the next artifact is on Carono Island. It is the artifact of Devourer. So if you don't know where Carono Island is, I'm going to show you exactly where the entrance of the cave is on GPS as we get over here. From my understanding, this cave shouldn't be too hard. The hardest part is the drop down that you have. So one of the recommended tames is a Thyla because it doesn't take fall damage. Yeah, it doesn't take fall damage, which is why they recommend it, because there's a drop, a cliff or a drop off, whatever you want to call it, that you have to go down in order for you to get to the artifact. So you're on Carono Island. That's the back part of Carono with that island over there. This is the cave entrance. Coordinates is 14.7 by 85.5. So let's go ahead and head in. All right, so the first part is an underwater part. So this is where, you have, actually let me get up here really quickly. All right, so inside of the cave, that was basically the hardest part. You can run down there, run down this side if you want, but I'm going to just jump straight down. First off, I'm going to put some clothes on because it's kind of cold in here. Put this on too. I'm going to eat one of the Freya curry just because. Can I get this loot crate too? Let me get this loot crate first off. Alright. So the artifact is all the way down there. Like literally all the way down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump it. I do have on... I'm going to jump it with my dude. So that wasn't so bad. Once you have tech, you can just jump down and you don't have any impact when jumping when you have the tech boots on. It protects you from fall damage. So again, this is for the Megapithecus. So my recommendation is doing the brood mother first, getting the tech engrams you need. From there, you could go ahead and get the tech boots really easy, and then you're able to jump off. Now coming out of here is going to be a different thing. Alright, so this is the ramp out. So as far as I've seen, I cannot make the jump with the baryonyx. Thylas are highly recommended for in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up here to a certain point. So he couldn't make this jump right here. I think where I need to go is just up there. So I'm going to hop off my dude right here. Cryo him. See if there's anything in him I actually need as well. Right, so this is the spot here, and I think that's where we need to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my grapple hooks. Alright, so it does take a few tries for you to get it. But basically, once you get to that point up there, where you can grapple from, which I showed you earlier, that's the best bet. Then you just hop back on your baryonyx. Jump back down into the water here. Freeze your butt off a little bit. So that's the ledge. So once you swim back up, you just jump out, you get up on that ledge. You just walk your way out, and that is it. That's how that cave is done. All right, so the next spot is one of the underwater caves. It's the easier one of the two. I'm going to head up to the surface, show you where it is first. All right, so if you're on the map, that's the boundary of the snow. So that's red ob, that's blue ob. You just make your way up the coast just before what they call like the mosh pit. This cove here, you just head off the coast and let's get back down here. Basically, once you come down, you look for like the kelp. And you see the kelp right there. You head all the way down to the bottom. Initially, if you're on a basilosaur, it's going to take some hits because it's kind of deep. I am using the tech helmet. I do have scuba gear with me just in case. But so far, the tech helmet works. So, again, now let me get back to the entrance real quick because I want to show you the coordinates at the entrance. All right, so the coordinates for the entrance is 53.5 and then 10.3, and that's it. So you just head into the cave. This cave is the easier of the two. You do find alpha spawning in here, and more specifically alpha moses. I'm gonna try and just run through the cave, or swim through the cave, I should say, and get you to where the artifact spawns, but usually there is a alpha mosa in that part of the cave. So you just swim all the way around here. I think the dude is actually taking some damage now, but there's a red loot crate right there. Alright, so you just swim around here, you come in. You can either go that way or you go this way, which is to the right, and it's probably the quickest side. But yeah, you just come in, go to the right, go to your left initially, go to the right after the fact, and then swim up to here. Didn't even see you. Where did you even come from? Alright, so once you come out of the water, you're going to want to cryo your dude. Because you have to go over to the next, what you call, I guess you can call it like a lagoon or underwater, whatever you want to call it. Once you get up here, alright, so once you come over this bump and you drop your bacilla out, you're going to go around here to the right, just follow the pathway. Like I said, usually there's like a mosa in here. And more, a lot of alphas actually spawn in here as well. So Be careful of that. Make sure your tame is high enough level. And then once you get to this point, you're gonna make a right. Go through this opening here. There's gonna be dangerous stuff in here. This is my second time running in here as a part of this video because I did lose my basilosaur coming in. As soon as I came over that bump that we were just in, he died not too long after that. So I'm hoping I don't have a reoccurrence. Alright, so yeah. So he's tired now. But yeah, you just come up through here. In here is actually a little bit shallower than the rest of the bit. And you should look before you hop off your tame. But I'm just gonna hop off. And one thing you should know is once you're on your dino, you're insulated. You don't have any problems, you know, you won't have hypothermia or anything like that. So now we can head back out of the cave, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Like I said, lost a bacillo coming in, so I had to go get another one. All right, so you just head out this way. Come out from that bit. You turn left. You keep going around here. All right, yeah, so you just come back around this corner right here. You can actually go up to this point here. Hop off you, dude. I didn't mean to hit you, dude. I'm sorry. And once you hop off him right there, you just head back over this side. Make your way out of the cave. Yep, so you just walk back over from that side, drop your dino in, and you just head out. Head out the same way you came in. You come down this way here. Try and avoid as much of the chaos as you can. Head out through here. And you're out. And that's it. Alright, so this is where we're going to end the video. We got the artifacts for the Megapithecus. Those are the Pack, Devourer, and Brute. So if you did like the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on, please go ahead and subscribe. If you guys want to be notified every single time I post a video, hit the bell beside the subscribe button. If you have any tips, comments, suggestions, leave them below. And I'll get back to each and every one of you. And thank you again for your amazing support. It's truly appreciated.